What?
No, I was telling the music to turn off.
I thought you said mouth music. I'm like, that
Oh.
didn't sound like Niels
No, I know, yeah, he
Fisser.
hasn't released a new album yet. Although after the last one, I don't know if we want a new album.
I don't care anymore, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You've lost your touch.
I hope not, because I love the first three albums. So, Ryan's playing his phone game. Everyone,
I got to play my phone game. Hold on, guy.
He could have been playing it while pooping in the shower, but no.
I
he had
was.
to do it on
I still was. I have a problem. Someone help me. This is funny now.
That's why they call him gotchas, because he's gotcha.
They definitely got me.
So, welcome to Menu the Game.
It was the last round. Hold on.
You know you could do it during, like, the break or whatever.
I could, but it's funny now. I was going to pause it until you pointed it out. Yeah, we're back.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to fight that boss.
Yeah.
And you've done some grinding, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it was just a hitch.
Okay.
Just a hitch. Yeah, we at any point, this could fucking overheat and shut down, because apparently Ryan's computer is
just on last legs somehow.
yeah, it's just dying, just falling apart.
My timing is off.
It's sitting there going, "Kill me, father."
Let me die.
And you're just sitting there with a stick like, "Nope, keep going, boy.
You got this.
Whack. Keep going or I'll make it hurt more."
Oh, fuck.
Did you do all your grinding earlier in the week and not later?
I did it the day after we played, which was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I played a little bit yesterday to see if I remember the controls. I do.
Okay.
And I was playing... Oh, what the fuck? That should not have hit me. Ooh, I'm playing poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might have to go back to the mirror and just...
And reset.
How'd you gain so much? Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's reset. But look at all the stuff I have under the bar there.
Okay.
Those are all the...
Oh.
I've played enough to get a bunch of bonuses.
Yeah, the temporary bonuses.
So I think that my witcheries cost... Actually, I think we can see. Critical chance plus 20%. Build up effect durations plus
Witchery
30.
cost down 20%,
Yeah, I got a bunch of... It's good enough.
Yeah. And you could just go to the boss.
I'm remembering to how I want to play.
Getting your timing. You still have that harpoon or whatever as your...
Yeah. I got the good one. Just walk past it.
Yeah, I really like that. The enemies don't just deal damage by being near them. Like, at this point, like, it shouldn't be the common thing. Like, Dark Souls popularized, yeah, enemies don't hurt you unless they hit you.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we still expect that from games, but...
Yeah, it just become a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was odd. Oops. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. Oops. Fuck.
Here comes Spider Leap. Oh.
Targeted the enemy?
Yeah.
Fuck, I really suck at that. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Also, I think we got to turn the TV down. I think we're
Oh,
picking
probably
up.
way down, yeah. And there goes all of our bonuses.
Yeah, there goes all the things that would have made the fight easy.
Skill also helps.
Well, yeah.
And I don't have that.
Yeah.
I need to hear it a little bit.
Yeah. As long as it's below 10, I think.
Yeah, so I up the poison a level or two.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Damn it. Really suck at that. Yeah, that one made me jump. Fuck.
And not even halfway.
Well, also I keep getting touched when I want to... The poison requires almost a full bar.
Oh, ew. Is it increasing the cost as we upgrade it?
Maybe? I don't know.
I remember you getting off way more.
Yeah, I think it maybe.
Again,
But
description.
most of my damage was done by it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hit it once in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have started the Elden Ring, so I'm experiencing
saw that.
very much similar feelings to you. Of the frustration of like, no, I know what I can do this. I'm not super. I'm only like 25, and I haven't done any of the main content. I've just been mostly exploring and finding tiny dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
So my initial feelings is that I would rather just play a Dark Souls, but I haven't touched the main dungeon, so maybe that'll change my opinion, because that's very much the feeling I'm having of I like the more linear, well-crafted than the spread out, watered down kind of experience. So,
Fuck you.
but like I said, once I try one of the real dungeons, I might be like, okay, this is fulfilling that, and so I get both flavors.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, the little ads make his attack patterns not as predictable.
Fuck. The angle is just
Yeah.
bad for me. Get fucking back here. Damn it. Damn it. You silly bitch. Fuck me. Fuck.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ah, you were doing so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. My damage is...
Oh yeah, it's garbage.
Oh, and also, we don't have to fight this boss.
Oh really?
There's an entire section that I could keep moving forward to.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're so close.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying I don't have to.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a thing. I'm like, oh, there's like little jumpy things on the map. I went over there. I'm like, oh, we can just go on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Doing it dangerous. Yeah, go take him out. Oh,
Oh, double dart. I didn't think you could do that.
it's probably just unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
It took you less tries than it took me to kill the mounted boss right at the front of Elden Ring.
Yeah, most people just go past that.
Yes, I came back to him.
Okay.
Like I said, I was like, I'm level 25 now. I've got some weapons. I've upgraded a bit.
Okay.
I'll try to kick his ass. I did horrible against him.
Oh, level 2.
Ooh.
I mean, the harpoon is the...
Yeah, that was the one you liked the most.
Yeah, I just don't get bonuses right now, which is whatever. Oh.
That was really cool.
You did it! You did it! You did it! Yay! Bellissimo! You're not doing it. Shut up.
Like, I would have done it better, but you did pretty good.
Hey, puss!
Meow, meow, I wasn't watching. Meow, meow. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were supposed to be super emotionally connected to that guy.
Yeah. He kept showing up and saying, like, oh, you need to stop this path.
He showed up twice, and then this happened.
Maybe 3 times.
Maybe, but like, if it's supposed to be that's like he's trying to stop this.
It's a little early for the
Yeah.
best friend kill.
Yes, like that would be a halfway point type of thing. Hell, Infamous 2 made it the final
fuck
boss
you.
fight.
Oh, also, I got the thing that was over here.
Oh, okay.
You want to know how?
Sure.
You have infinite.
Oh, wall jumps.
You have infinite wall jumps up into a certain point, and then the game stopped letting you, like, it has ceilings.
Yeah.
Probably heal.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Need those guys. Gotta go back this way, too. Sure. What's on the spite menu?
Oh, yeah.
Heal power up.
Yes. Although, does the heal count as a witchery?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Yeah, let's warp there, because apparently there's talking to be had.
Okay.
Or just... Oh, no. Eh. Oh, this bitch. She wanted stuff. And we found stuff.
Slava.
I sense frustration.
You like my mushroom hat? I got it at Ren Fair. Yeah. These deals damage them.
Oh, these are just... They're going to be permanent items. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, because that's the dodge, right? The dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, unless something else is amazing. Yeah.
Ooh. Both of those are great.
Yeah.
But... Yeah.
Just extra damage just by trying to dodge attacks. Sure, I'll take it.
For now, I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting that to open my menu, and I'm an idiot. Makes critical damage. I don't care about that one. There we go. Ha 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 ha! Oh. Oh, okay. I would like some soda.
That's your reward for killing a spooky boss.
Yay! I get rewarded for spooky boss for killing people. Video games tell me everything I need to know about life.
There you go, your reward is future heart failure. Hope you like it.
Okay, and he has ones that are just cussed, the bone powder.
Okay.
Okay, this is the one that just dies. It's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. If I was
If you're better
good.
at yeah.
When we're not on stream, I'm
Yeah,
a lot better.
of course.
All of those dudes, I was practicing on all of them.
Every game, you're better off stream. That's the thing we've learned is streaming just makes you stupid. There's a part of your brain that stops working.
I'm just gonna buy this because that way, I don't lose the bone powder if I.
True. In case you lose
Yeah.
your souls.
Oh, we got more than just Chokran. Chakran.
Lajos.
Lagos. I had a dream about a a Chinese stripper.
Mm-hmm.
And it woke me up because I'm like, there's no way a Chinese girl would be a stripper. She's too smart for that.
I mean, there's got to be Chinese strippers in China.
Quotas, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking that's communism for you. I'm really good at math. No, Paul. But math, Paul. Okay.
One Paul.
Really, really good at it though.
Yeah.
Still really good
Well,
at
of course. It's essentially like trigonometry of like bending around the pole, like navigating and
it.
stuff. That's all-
They're also really good at circus acts.
Oh, that's
Like
right.
fucking,
all the contortionists.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, yeah.
they would be great strippers, and they're so tiny that like they have no body weight to like require
But
anything.
then they can't get momentum going.
Centrifugal forces a bitch. They're really good at physics.
Okay.
We went over. Yes, trigonometry and physics. They're good at it.
I don't know, the big fat ass can really settle around the pole quickly. And
Oh yeah, no. But the thing is, it requires a lot of strength at that point to hold
True.
on. Theirs requires nothing.
They are tiny, yeah. Okay.
It will look impressive, and then like if you do the math on it, it's like
I mean,
I could do that if I was that small. Like
But theirs is a more finesse oriented. It's the technicality that you're
Yeah.
appreciating, not the largeness of the assets.
yes, it's not. We're not trying to turn it into a turbine.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to generate energy out of that. Because
We're
otherwise,
not building a perpetual pole dance machine.
but then otherwise, like China would have done it years ago.
Oh yeah.
It's just shit everywhere on the in the strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
So they create fertilizer right there. Then they just. Okay, can I open this? Oh, no. Okay. I forgot that you actually have to interact with doors.
Yeah.
Okay, for doors, it's not interactive. What about you guys? You guys got shit for me?
Eh. Looks like they're still just spouting.
They never heat. We are gargoyles. What? It's still saying... I thought that was, like... Conversations needed to happen, not... Yep, need to talk to him. Okay, that's fine. You got more to say? No.
Stop hurting them.
That would actually be an... Since I have that now,
Mm-hmm.
it would be an interesting... Oh.
Yeah, you're actually doing damage.
Oh. That's... interesting. I wonder if they're bosses later.
Maybe.
Or that's just... They're giving you a place to actually...
To grind your magic.
To see how much damage you do.
Oh, okay.
Your builds.
Yeah, like simple way of
Outskirts.
doing it.
So yeah, like
Hmm.
over this way, there was a locked door, but
Yeah.
we could go up and just jump over. So it's like, okay. So, oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
need
just
to go
a drop
up
down.
and then yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yep. Don't gotta deal with their bullshit.
Okay, I guess I'm dealing with your bullshit. Yeah. So this,
Yeah.
just, we completely spaced on it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, we went over here and then we fell down the hole.
No, we never went over here. This part of the map was never shown.
I swore we went down that big
They-
shaft that's there.
It was never shown. We went down a shaft over here.
Maybe that's what I'm mixing up.
I know. You like your shafts, but you're
Yes.
indiscriminate? Indiscriminate.
Mm.
A shaft is a shaft as long as I get it. Calling John gay, everybody.
Yep. Very, very witty humor we've got here.
Oh, I look nothing. Yes, go, my pretty. Oh, you're an enemy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Not that one, the flying one.
Oh, the flying one.
Your flying guy died.
Oh, okay. You're making this real hard. Fucking flying behind the screen.
Tried getting above him. I think he'll fly up.
He's targeting that guy, though, too, so... Okay, there we go. Okay. And now...
I don't know what's that.
Is that just...
It's just, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Actually, go back down. That looks like a secret down there.
Like, walking
right,
this way?
Right to the left of here.
Oh, no, we've already explored that area.
That
Yeah.
little vent? Okay.
Yeah. That's from going up there and through another place. That's a different secret. Secret. I got a secret.
I got to Mr. Robot.
Dumb.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it is. The 80s are fucking weird.
The 80s, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is kind of nice to have.
Yeah. It's just bonus. It's not something you
another
could
plant.
use as a weapon. Haha, you're down there.
Oh, 25 boom power. Oh, that was weird. I coughed on my own spit. Welcome back, Batch.
I'm the soldier.
She speaks through her. She controls her voice!
You made me say that.
You're in between the mother and the daughter.
You're the wine ant.
Sexy time. You're away. They want you for the feast.
Yeah.
Yes, scissoring. I got it.
You must find the sacred box wine. Only then can the curse be lifted.
What curse?
The curse of owning 1,000 cats.
Okay, so I do have all of these.
Number 1 is the one sitting in the corner staring at the wall.
I thought I was gonna just give them away, but I figured it's just with burnt Peter. That actually might do something though if I sell them. I'm a dick. You want to buy some shit? I got a good stick.
And the way he like sits there and wobbles back and forth, yeah, he seems like he's a little high.
Yeah. The Great Bridge! Oh, right. Because we did this. Yeah, I need a killer to get my stuff back. Fucking turning around during a combo is bullshit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that apparently hurts.
Yeah, it looks like it hurts a lot more than your version. Save me, friends! Yay!
Wait a bitch.
Except,
I'm going down there.
yeah.
Right after I collect all the stuff I need. Yeah, give me some spite. That's the wrong button. There's the right button. Yeah, give me critical chance. Oh, what?
Babies, lots of babies, no!
Flying babies! I don't like them! Ah. I hate flying.
They very much, like, built the flying characters to always come at the worst angle, which is top left and top right, where you just don't have a good swing at them. So they're just built to be as annoying as possible for the way the game's designed.
And also, I only have a 2-hit combo in air, so it's one of those things like it feels like I'm not doing very much. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Patient. Okay, what does that Mr. Random for Venture Force?
Okay, so that's just explaining the thing.
Yeah, that you just
But-
got.
It-
And I'm pretty sure we've already found some of those.
yeah.
Maybe
but
they were
also-
more hidden.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, hi.
And you've been healing.
I'm just gonna go back down the hole if you're not gonna appreciate me.
Ooh, fuck. Roar!
Okay, like down smash attack?
Oh, yeah. I had to remember how to do it for a second. Because it's not what you
Yeah,
think.
that's right.
Oh, she poisoned me.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
Yeah,
She
got your
is,
shit.
she is me. Gotcha, bitch.
Hooray. Open level 2.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, we had that last time. We
Did-
just didn't. Yeah, we just didn't take it.
The pain wheel?
Yeah, you totally had that the last time you could select. It was there.
The not this last time where it was all level 2. That was
No, level 2s.
it was
it
no
was-
no. The pain wheel was new.
The pain wheel was on the level 2. Yes, it was. It absolutely was.
It was definitely harpoon. It was the spear was there.
pain
And
wheel was in the middle.
was
it?
it?
It was.
Did I just skip over it?
You completely
No, it was sword.
skipped-
It was sword and
It was there.
I'm
It's recorded.
I can't wait for that recording. I kind of want to get it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can look back at it while we're live.
So that reminds me of I was arguing. It was stupid that it was an argument because
vegan.
this is the vegan thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a child. I don't like this. Child, you were standing on one leg and then hopping around. I'm no child. Adelinka? Lady Herman, it's you. Do you recognize me? Damn, be my eyes. You are a real child in this place. Anyways,
I'm the child you murdered earlier. I'm the ghost that haunts you. Tee.
all I said was that being vegan is a bad diet because it requires supplementation.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend's like, you can't just say that.
Yes, you can.
I'm like, it's true. There's one vitamin that I can't remember which one it was. Like, this is me
Yeah.
at the time. Again, drunk, so it's not exactly.
Yes, it's not coherent.
And he's like, you can't. It's just 100% the fucking pinwheel. I just skipped right over
Yeah.
it.
I was just like, oh, okay.
I saw this. I saw the spear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't like the spear. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm just like, oh, it's a gimmicky weapon, so we're just skipping over it.
No, I just fucking. I thought it was something else. I thought it was something we had already tried.
Mm.
I love this thing.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's hey, don't play bad.
Yeah.
Unless there's an area where there's a
Yeah.
fucking path of pain. Oh, and there's the memory.
Okay, so she'll be on me.
No, you sell those to the.
Oh, that's right. That's the.
Yeah, I think this is why they gave you.
Mm.
There's probably something down there. And you don't get touched by spikes. Come to me!
No, I'm just gonna float up here.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Sprite level increasing. Do that often. And he's like, "That's you do you you do that often." I'm like, state something, and like it's
Yeah.
and I try to. Is this technically a he's not having a good faith argument? He's
Probably.
not at
Because
least just.
considering he's changed his attack tactic to, I disagree with you too.
Yeah,
You
I'm like-
are the problem.
I'm like, yeah, that's ad hominem.
Yeah.
In place of an argument, attack the person.
Yes.
Um,
So it's very much feels like, new guy.
Oh, summoner.
Okay. Plus the enemy spawns.
Oh,
He's healing.
Healing
yeah.
too.
And of course, it has to be a fucking fly enemy, so it just makes it annoying to hit them.
I just can't tell if healing himself or not.
Yes.
That's fine. Poison's
Yeah.
a bitch. Poison's a bitch. I've hit them like once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Still.
Yeah. It took out pretty much everything.
Yeah, that poison works real well on. And I think I upgraded it all the way. I think it's level 3 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Probably why it takes like all of my mana bar.
But yes, the argument, vegetarianism is bad because it requires supplementation. Or
Veganism.
veganism.
Yeah, because vegetarians, at least, you can have.
You can arrange a diet to give you everything what you need.
You still need animal product. No matter what, you need B12.
Yeah.
Vitamin B12 is the vitamin. No matter what, you need that. Otherwise, you are not gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Shall we try? Yes, we shall. Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd just kill yourselves.
I gotta do it for you. Oh.
I just remembered that I could hit that.
Hit them into the spike wall.
Not hit them in the spike wall, but do that.
Oh, do the.
I forgot the
wing.
big hit was a thing. Not playing is a thing. But yeah, no matter what, it requires supplementation. So
Yeah.
it's as a standard diet, it's not great.
Mm-hmm. Are they vegan?
No,
Or
we just had a bunch of meat fucking
okay.
at dinner. Like it has nothing to do with their.
okay?
Like
yeah,
they don't have skin in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, you are a big boy. I don't have enough for poison. Don't have enough for poison.
Fucking angel from Evangelion.
I do have enough for poison. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, he can move. Okay. Just move and attack the beast after dealing a killing blow.
Eh.
Yeah.
I kind of want stuff that'll help me with the boss.
Well, most enemies have a bit of a health spongy aspect to them, so killing blows happen so infrequently
Oh, fuck you.
that I wouldn't want to build around them.
Yeah. Well, we're also... Oh, no, it's not a red moon right now. It reset when we,
Mm-hmm.
when we killed the boss. This isn't bad. I'm just hoping this is a red version of him, because
Yeah.
otherwise, fucking bitch of, like, health sponge. The dodge killed him. Good. Okay, so that was just there.
Mm-hmm.
My icon's too big, I can't.
Yeah, it's a little in the way.
Guess?
That is one of the little things I'm being annoyed by in Elden Ring, is every time you go to the map, your cursor is always over where your icon is,
Mm-hmm.
and it perfectly covers up the directional pointing of which way I'm facing. So it's hard to... So I gotta move it off me, just be like, okay, I'm looking at that.
Yeah. Chokron!
It's Phantom him.
Oh, Chokron!
What the? Okay. Walking piece of clay. Disgusting. Do we really look alike?
Now just more of
I see
him.
myself in the lake. Strength and armor, yeah, don't see it. Yeah, I don't know why there's a second.
And also, I looked at him too.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a glitch.
Maybe? Like, I would expect it to be like, we're both over there and this is a memory that we're seeing or something.
Yeah.
Like, with the way he's talking.
Or is he referring to the other version as a clay?
Maybe. Human envy. Whee!
New location?
Map updated. The upper castle.
Hello.
What up, bitch? Oh, you got like fucking long range fucking spiky boys. I really, really want a way to just deal more damage already. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing. Holy fuck.
I know, yeah, it looks like the only things that we could get are some of the charms,
Yeah.
which maybe they're significant, because they don't, again, nothing specifies hard numbers in this game, which is kind of annoying,
Mm-hmm.
except for these. As I say,
But no,
nothing.
but they're percentages.
Yeah.
So the percentage of what?
Oh, what, yeah.
I am playing a game that is... It's so many... It's just numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But it has... If it was an online MMO, it would be Star Citizen.
Mm.
You can do anything in the game. Like,
Right.
it's a tactics game, but you can there is space combat. You can buy ships, you can change your ship, you can upgrade your ship. When you're fighting guys, you choose how to deal with them to where once you actually have their shields down, you can board them and start a tactics fight
Yeah.
on their ship. It's like, that's cool. It's early access and all of this is in there.
Okay.
And I'm like, I hate that this is early access, and then I see that like there's stuff there, and I'm like, oh, you have assets you need to replace.
Mm.
They also have like a procedural dungeon area to if you just want to grind or like
Yeah.
battle stuff out. Like they have that. I'm like, okay, so there's stuff to do here. But numbers, so many numbers, and I love it. I'm bothered that this game doesn't have numbers.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Everything's obscured.
Yeah, like you show me the damage, which good, you need to, because the crits need to happen, and not just the bar goes down further. I would never
Yeah.
realize it.
Yeah, for how low your damage is.
And also, that's me having an upgrade for crits. Regular damage 5, crits 13. So.
Okay, bye, Mr. Gargoyle.
Okay. I know there was more to do. Okay, good. I didn't want to fight another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, I guess I'll, at some point, just increase crit frequency. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, they have a lot of good visual tells, but then it feels like it's missing. Oh, it's not a thing to jump on. Okay. Fuck you. I thought I had you stun locked. I'm hitting something.
Surprised we don't get the X-ray view.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Aha, you got your own bone, boy.
Yeah, actually fucking helpful.
Yeah.
Range guys, useful.
Ooh, bomber ahead. Up above.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ow.
He has a different range attack.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, they like doing the enemies drop in from above.
Fuck it.
Yeah. That's right, no double jump.
Oh, I'm like, why is it bloody? I can make that.
Can you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the derpy ones. I see that wall. Everything started in the castle. First clay. Clay. Stomach. Meow, meow, meow.
It almost feels like we don't need to be a vampire in this game. Like, everything has this clay theme.
We are clay. We're not a vampire.
No, she is a base vampire. She sends out clay doppelgangers, and that's what you're playing as. And then when you go back to the thing, that's what leaves the doppelganger behind, gains autonomy. I'm pretty sure we're a vampire.
I thought that we were clay. We were originally we were dying, and then the reason that they keep creating clay is because as the clay degrades, we gain hunger, and that's like the.
Maybe
I thought we're losing sentience as we're going further and further. I don't know.
Oh, let's see if I
Grey
can
Armor
find
doesn't
it.
have any milk. He wants milk.
Meow meow milk meow meow.
Is there milk in here? No, but there's a gland. Yeah. Explain the story to me, John. What the fuck am I playing? Oh, fuck you, Bomber. Oh, you
If I
explode.
can find a summary. Da-da-da.
Oh, fuck you, Bomber.
Three.
I'm coming to you first.
Gonna play one
Oh, there's two of you.
Okay, yeah, we are Claiborne. You're right. To escape the pain of her wounded form. That's right, because we entombed ourselves in that little thing. Okay, yeah.
And then we were clay from then on, even though it didn't change any of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the first time we got the special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fucking trying to get a guy? Oh no.
Let's see. Multi skill subject. Okay. Voice, yeah, singing the pain,
Oh, what are you? Ha, yeah, I don't know. Because there's a trap.
I know what you are, you're dead.
You'll be dead. Another one. Oh, fuck you, bringing that guy up. So dumb. That dodge is paying off. Build up effect duration. What is that?
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Because if it's poison.
Build up effect duration.
Might be my stuns as I hit people.
Yeah, because your poison's instant, so it doesn't build up.
Yeah. How long have we been playing, by the way?
Maybe an hour?
Okay.
Yeah, just under an hour.
Went to a really good restaurant last night.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fancy ass place. We get wagyu and stuff. Dumbass. Do it. Do it.
I punish you for your insolence.
Did you learn?
I'm leaving.
That was amazing. Oh fuck! You explode. Ooh. But it's one of those types of fancy places to where like the food was beyond good, but it's $70 for what would be an appetizer to me.
Yeah.
And like, I still went with like some of the cheap appetizers. And I'm like, there's this. I already see like other people ordering. I'm like, I'm gonna get the potato thing because it's like $10, and it looks like there's more of it. Like it'll somewhat fill me up.
That's always the problem with expensive. Of like, there's a tipping point where the proportion start getting smaller and smaller, and it just becomes less worth it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the quality is great, but then you're not actually full. You still want a meal.
Okay, that guy is tiny as fuck. Yeah, the big one's 21 when I crit with it. That's really not that worth it, because it's like crit chance. Ooh. Fucking timing of that. Go fuck yourself. There we go.
Yeah. Powder.
Oh, fuck!
Cocaine.
There's two of you. Does that mean Oh, fuck. Gotta remember that. Do it. I still don't know what these guys do.
Yeah, they got weird double jointed legs.
That's what I thought. Oh, God damn it. I am... The limited palette, I should be better than this. I'm not. Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, building.
Yes. Yes. Heal up. Oh, is that?
Oh, healer, yeah.
Oh, shit. Ooh, I'm kind of hurt. You are kind of dead. Oh!
Ooh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck that.
Your baby!
Yay, I did it, and now this is open.
Your baby!
No! No, child! Child, no! Oh. I guess I choose to talk to you.
You feel me? Like they had to see Lady Irma.
No.
When you're happy, you change, you disappear forever.
You're a dark kid.
The void of the abyss stares into your very soul.
I told you not to read Kafka. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. We're all just matter spread across the universe with no point, purpose, or meaning. Bye.
See? I wonder if that's intentional.
I'm assuming it feels like
I feel like I just skipped a lot.
it feels like a Mega Man wall jump. Like,
But well, no. But I wonder if they didn't figure that part.
I
Like,
don't know how they couldn't have. Like,
ooh, that's cool. Oh fuck.
yeah, it was a dark mirror.
They look the same.
A mucky mirror.
They look like this always.
It's again limited color palette.
Yeah. By choice.
Yes, but it does lead to some
Sister.
visual reading problems. So they could have had a few more colors in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
cool.
get
She
it.
just gave me a gland.
Dark and dreary environment to represent the dark and dreary story and setting.
There's a tactics game where it's vampires. It's all vampire girls, and the color palette is black and white and red.
Right.
I watched a lot of like little bits of it, and it's a roguelike to where you are going to, like, every single time you never heal, I think is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually sacrifice your characters to heal, and then you have to build up new ones to like keep doing that. And like if it is game over, then you restart with some bonuses that you've achieved. After watching a bit of it, I'm like, this game does not look good.
Mm-hmm.
My friend that also likes tactics games, like, this is the best game ever. You need to play it. I'm like, I've watched enough, and I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about it. And this came out like 3 years ago, or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, just I don't know if I care for color palettes like this. Like
Yeah.
it's stylized, cool. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. The problem is when, like we're saying now, is like it affects readability of what's actually in the game. That's when it becomes a problem. Like subjectively, I don't like this dreary palette. Like, okay, that's your opinion at that point. But yes, when it makes it toward, I can't tell a dark mirror from a normal mirror.
Yes.
And that you make mistakes like this where I made a doppelganger. Crap, now I gotta go fight it. Like, yeah, that's when it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm. You guys got anything new to say on the castle? The night is young. Little Irma girl. Yes.
Also, something I watched, I just was reminded of it during that conversation I watched last night. A YouTube channel called Styrofoam Studios. He does kind of video essay biography.
Oh, really? I was expecting Warhammer builds.
Yeah, you would think with a name like that. But he did, like, just earlier this month. But this is the first time I ever found his channel. YouTube recommended it. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, is this the guy who didn't talk?
It also
with the broken sword. Yeah.
Hammer.
The handle. Well, it's the handle.
Yeah.
On his hammer.
What
What is this place?
Welcome to the old workshop. Huh.
Look at my corpse. It's pretty cool, right? Family came from here. If you're justifying the means. Disgusting. Oh, Lord, I would never send a clay puppet to battle on his stand. Long ago, I thought the same. But look at me now, all made of clay and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm now that I've conformed, I enjoy the conformity.
Yes. One of us, one of us.
Nobody's dead in Bossing Say. If I talk to you enough, are you going to give me a gland?
Captain that machine, yet here you are, the exact mold of a woman I talked to. Hold on, you're one of those mud freaks. Don't tempt my blade. Your only claymores are abominations for my hunger. Do I look like one? You look human-like enough. The shell I wear, it's like a dress. When the time comes, I shed it and gain control over myself.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to read too much because a guy trying to summarize the background story was giving way too much detail about everything. I'm like, no, I want to see the story.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's interesting enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Flesh wall.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the idea that we are using the clay to...
Yeah. To achieve our goals after being seriously wounded. Oh, Andrew's in the chat. Hi, Andrew. At least he was. I don't know if he still is. Yeah, he's still there. Stinking up the joint. Anyways, the thing I watched, it was
There you are.
Conan taking over the late night
Oh,
thing.
fuck yeah.
Like the guy just went around collecting all these interviews with everyone who was involved. It's one of those things where I'm telling the story through their words, not mine. I'm not gonna tell you, here's what happened. It's just here's the date, here's what they were saying, type of thing. So it's one of those things of hearing all of it put together. Like there was things in it that I didn't realize that it was basically doomed to fail. It was intentionally set up for Conan to fail.
Yeah.
When he took Leighton, I knew that, I knew he failed, but I didn't realize the extent, and I didn't realize. I knew Jay Leno was a bit of a shit person. He is a massively shitty person.
Absolutely.
I didn't. This was one of the first things they mentioned was when Jay and Letterman were going for the Tonight Show, and multiple people corroborate this story. Leno in the NBC studios when they had him in for an interview or talking hey, we're thinking about making you the guy in charge. Would you be interested? Oh sure. Oh yeah, I'd like to do that. Yeah, I know. But this whole thing. Okay, cool. Well, we'll talk to you later once we sort this thing out. Okay, leaves the office that they're in. Goes to the next office, hides in a closet that's adjacent to that room, and listens in to the people who he just talked to so he can learn who was in his favor and who wasn't so he could suck up to them. Not only does Jay corroborate this story, everyone else that knows, Letterman's oh yeah, he totally did that. And people, and Howard Stern, all these people yeah, he totally did that. Where he was totally sucking shit. Yeah, it's one of those things of I didn't realize how low he goes just to get his way. But yeah, and so the whole thing was that was, Conan wanted to take the Tonight Show. That was his dream of growing up, watching Johnny Carson and getting his own show. He's yeah, my, late night with Conan O'Brien's great and all, but I would really love to do, explosion. Late night, I'd like to host the Tonight Show, because that's that's the institution.
Yeah.
And NBC was very much you'll eventually get it. And Conan and his people were just yeah, but when? We kind of want a time frame. And Conan,
sucks for you. Oh.
Conan eventually was just yeah, I took this little crappy Late Night with Conan show and raised it up to one of
the best thing ever.
Yeah, I know. In our view, yeah, the best late night show. So I have a little bit of bargaining, here of I can just leave. I can just go to any other network and start a rival talk show. And okay, fine.
It is.
We guarantee you're going to take over for Leno. And it's okay, give us a time frame. 5 years. And Conan's okay, I can hang out for 5 more years doing Late Night with Conan O'Brien. And it was actually not Conan, it was his agent or something like that. Was that's great, and yeah, we've got it in paper, but here's one extra addendum. I want it announced publicly. I want the public to be aware you've made this promise.
Mm-hmm.
To where not only do you guys talk about it, but we want Jay Leno to openly state, yeah, in 5 years, I'm out, Conan's in. And sure enough...
Fuckers. Stupid.
Good. Yeah, there's clips of Leno on his show, oh yeah, in 5 years I'll take off, and Conan's great. He's exactly who I'd want to replace me. Blah blah blah. All the platitudes of this is exactly what everything's supposed. Oh hey, what are you doing here?
Aren't you supposed to be in the shop?
Well, the cat shows up sometimes.
True,
as well, so.
But the cat's like a mythical being.
Yeah.
She's the moon priestess. So.
Yeah. So yeah, 5 years go by, and it's time to do the swap. Leno just is I never agreed to this. It's but you publicly stated you will leave in 5 years. Yeah, because the executives told me to say that. I never agreed to this stepping down thing. And just then why did you fucking say it, asshole? And so they had to sit there and be okay, well...
What the fuck? I can't hurt him.
You have to specifically.
Oh, well,
You're just doing weak damage.
no, I'm doing... Am I doing weak damage? And he's just... Sometimes
going
I'm doing
down.
no. Sometimes it's 0.
Oh, okay. Maybe parry only? Like, only when he's in a stun state can he take damage?
Or I just have to break through.
No, that was a big fat 0. Yeah, he's got like a shield thing going on. Only magic hurts him? Only magic.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, we fought a big enemy that was magic only. Or,
That's... Yeah.
Or he took reduced physical damage.
Yeah. And they even had a, like, explanation right beforehand, but we
Yeah.
haven't played in 2 weeks.
Yes. But, so yeah, like, Lennon was just like, I didn't agree to this, guys. So NBC, it's just like, okay, well, we'll figure something out. Leno starts getting in talks with ABC of like, hey, they're trying to push me out. Do you guys want me, the #1 talk show host, to host on your network? And we have interviews of Jimmy Kimmel where he's just like, so I was hosting at the time, and ABC wants to put Leno on. So Leno starts calling me up saying like, I might take your time slot. Is this okay? And Jimmy and Leno keep having this back and forth of like, if I, maybe just push me back half an hour and I'll be, cool with it. Type of thing.
This does magic damage, apparently.
Oh, that's how you're doing the little bits of damage?
That's how I'm doing a little bit.
Okay. And Jimmy Kimmel, because this is, I think, an interview with like Bill Maher talking to him. And Kimmel just like, oh yeah, he was like calling me almost like twice a week, every like, are you cool with this? Are you cool with this? So, like, trying to be super sympathetic, super. And then the moment NBC said, well, what if we just give you a new show? He's like, just call stop. Just immediately dropped it like a bag of bricks, like, fuck you, Kimmel. Because this is really setting up that Leno is the biggest weasel in, like, talk show.
I mean, it kind of looks like this, so I get it.
Well, like, he will sit there and come in, because there's multiple clips of him throughout his entire career, like when he stole the show from Leno or Letterman.
More hell.
Like, there's a clip of him saying, "I don't want to start any trouble. I don't want this to be like a big deal." And then he fucking robs Letterman of the job. And then the Conan bit happens. I don't want it to be a big deal. I don't want to make anyone upset. And then he fucks over Conan hosting. Like, that's the constant thing of his. Like, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to rock the boat, and then immediately rocks the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, you fucking ass. So yeah, and eventually, NBC got too scared to let Leno go because, again, he was technically the #1 late night host at the time, and everyone would poach off of him. So they said, okay, well, what if we do the Jay Leno show, which was a 10 to 11 p.m. show, then a half hour of news, then the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. And again, there's all these interviews of Letterman and Leno himself. Letterman sitting there like, there's one thing I can say about Jay, is that if anyone in the industry knows how talk show business works, it's Jay. He understands what makes things sell well to the audience. He knows how to appeal to his audience. Cut to a clip of Leno in an interview going like, yeah, 10 p.m. talk shows, they never work. They're always bomb. They always destroy. They're absolutely pointless. And then he goes and hosts a 10 p.m. Talk show that sits between the news and then Conan, which means he brings in all the talk show audience, drops them because they don't want to stick around for the news, and then it goes into Conan. And then they cut to an interview of Andy Richter talking to some other show. It's like, oh yeah, we took a slump in the ratings when we first aired because we knew we would. We're new. The Leno audience didn't know us. They didn't like us, maybe.
Have a way to do
I'm
that?
assuming we have to unlock some sort of new spell or something. It's the Metroidvania aspect.
Yeah.
And Andy Richter's like, yeah, we came in with a ratings hit, but we were still doing great in the ratings throughout that entire summer. And then come September, Leno starts a show, and then our ratings plummet. Like, directly. So Leno knew it wouldn't do well, but he did it anyways. he didn't want to give up the Tonight Show, but I'll take the thing that fucks over the Tonight Show.
God damn it, there's one more.
And
Oh yeah, there's one more. Okay.
so yeah, and it was this whole thing of, and of course, Leno then, when he negotiates his contract for his crappy The Jay Leno Show, makes sure that to break his contract, 140 mil. To break Conan's contract, just 40 mil. I wonder which one they're gonna break in order to fix the problem that Jay Leno created. So exactly that happened.
Fucking hell.
It's what, like, all the little things start to build up. And just like, oh, this wasn't just like an unfortunate event for Conan. This was orchestrated to make him fail. And it's just one of those things of like, especially everyone throughout this whole thing, like, Conan talks about, you know, in these interviews, how Conan is genuine. He is a genuine person.
Yeah.
He, like, when he's sitting there, you know, the same week that he's ending Late Night with Conan O'Brien and supposedly Jay Leno is leaving the Tonight Show, they show Conan's last show, and he's fighting to hold back from crying because he's sitting there like, I've enjoyed this. This has been fantastic, and unfortunately, I have to, you know, we're gonna move on, and everyone's gonna tell me I have to grow up with my humor because now I'm gonna host the Tonight Show, and that has, you know, you have to have an air of respect for the institution, yada
Jesus Christ,
yada.
we got a lot of new ones.
Yeah. But Conan's just like, no, I'm not growing up because I love what I do, and this is how I got where I got. You can expect the same humor from me. Meanwhile, cut to Leno like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, but no big deal. It's not anything to get teary-eyed over. Because in his head, he's like, because I'll be back. You're not getting rid of me. I'll be here forever.
Oh, okay. That's
the damage boost charm.
yeah. One. One for the standard, and we were using 2 charms to increase our critical damage. Or standard damage is up, and critical damage was already
Okay,
up.
so it's kind of shit.
It's kind of shit. I mean, 13 to 16, that is a good jump, but
yeah,
we're losing our our larger knockback.
Mm-hmm.
That
we're not doing that big hit that
much. It was starting of the game is when we more so did it.
But yeah, so he tanked Conan's ratings. They buy out Conan's contract. So like, yeah, you're out. Apparently Conan took that 40 mil and spent some of it to move his entire staff to California so they could do the TBS Conan show. Like, he was paying them the same amount when they were working on the Tonight Show through his own pocket. Because again, Conan is a fucking genuine good person. And just it's the whole thing of all these people who have been fucked over by Jay Leno are the most genuine. Like, I loved Letterman. Letterman was such a better comedic host than Leno. To where apparently, like, even Conan was talking about the early days of his show, like, their ratings were fucking trash when he started the show. He's like, we went 4 months just like no one was watching. There was no indication that the ratings were going up. We couldn't book any good guests. But it was Letterman went to Conan and said, you want me to come on the show? I'll do it. And yeah. And he's like, at the time, Letterman was bigger than Leno. Like, Letterman was the #1 name in late night TV, and he wanted to come on my shitty show and just be like, yeah, whatever, because Letterman doesn't go on interviews. You go to Letterman for interviews.
Mm-hmm.
But Letterman was willing to come to Conan and be like, yeah, sure, let's talk and have a good time. And that, he's like, after that, suddenly people were like, it's okay to go on Conan. All these bigger celebrities were like, oh, if Letterman will do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And that's how Conan basically got his start. And so, yeah, that's in all the interviews. Conan's like, to this day, I don't understand what the hell he was thinking. I have asked him every time, in private and on TV, why did you come to my show? And he always just tells a funny joke and laughs it off. But I'm genuinely confused. Why did you stick your neck out for me?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, And because he won't answer, I just have to assume he's just a nice guy. And that's it. Because, yeah, it's just this whole thing. And then, yeah, Conan went on to do his Conan show. And it's one of those things, like, they were using... Because, of course, Norm Macdonald's, like, both big buddies with Conan and Letterman. And, yeah, Leno, of course, measures everything by fucking...
Okay, that's actually a significant thing.
Yeah, now that we're actually seeing it apply.
Yeah. The numbers didn't mean anything until they did.
Yeah.
Oh, it also increased the damage of that, too.
Oh, the dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
One extra damage. Going from 3 to 4 is a chunk.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, Leno, after the whole kerfuffle with Conan, and Conan moving on to make his own show, Leno, of course, was like, you know, some people are mad at me, but I've got the higher rating number, and so that must mean people agree with me. You know, and cuts to clip of Norm Macdonald talking on like a podcast or a radio show, I can't remember what. But he's like, everyone's getting all mad about these guys fighting over this time slot. Like, time slot, man. He's like, dude, it's a fucking number. You want to know how I watch Conan? I TiVo it. The number doesn't matter. Like, it's not the number, it's not the time number that's the most important. Then it just shows, the guy just inserts a slide of number of people who have viewed Jay Leno bits online, and it's like a couple million. People who viewed Conan bits online, and it's like multiple billions. It's one of those things of like, yeah, repeat the norm line. You're looking at the wrong numbers.
Yeah.
Type of thing. It just, yeah. It's Conan was the one who won in the end.
Because he was just better.
Because, yeah, he was just better. To the end, Conan kept up his silly, goofy-ass comedy that just made him the better late-night host. And on top of it, again, Conan is genuine. Like, when he interviewed people, there was that kind of genuine interaction with them where, yeah, Leno and Jimmy Kimmel, most of the late night shows, it's so like, yeah, plug your movie. Hi, yeah, say the stuff. Okay, bye. They don't just talk, which is kind of what the whole point of a talk show is.
It is a special skill and fucking...
Oh, for sure. Not everyone has it.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. But
Conan does.
Yeah,
Conan does. And it's just because he's friendly, it seems.
It's exactly like Conan has transitioned to multiple careers in his life, of being a Simpsons writer to being a late night host. Like, those aren't the same skill sets, so it just must be that he's a good person and he's entertaining. Like, because that's the two skills that are required by both jobs.
Fucking rat. Fucking, they slowly trickled stuff until
until you
went into the trap.
But yeah, it's a good video, and the only time that the actual guy who made the video narrates it is he uses a AI voice that changes his voice to Biden, so you just have Biden talking to you the whole time.
No.
And the only thing I would say is bad about his video is that,
oh, Kitty, where'd you go?
oh yeah, he
Oh,
that's, yeah,
so there are...
damage boot. Did we miss it in the first area? Because if so, you
Well,
got something to go hunt.
I might have to, like, fucking hunt stuff.
Yeah. But in between, he would always bookend the segments in that video with, like, let me insert a dumb, like, fake commercial I made up. And it's just like, okay, whatever, haha, funny. But then the next segment bookends, and he plays the same commercial again and goes, oh, jeez,
really
how
don't
did that
like
get
that.
in there? That's whoopsie. It's just like, nah, just do your funny comments, but put all the pieces.
okay.
You're putting together a puzzle. Don't interrupt it. But other than that, yeah, it's a good retelling of that whole situation, revealing lots of little details that I didn't know. Oh, it's like a mini version of the boss through needles. So, and after that, like, because that video was decent enough that I went to his channel and he did a whole thing on Norm Macdonald being like, who was Norm, followed by how he ended up getting cancer and nobody knew. Like, he explores that whole
Holy shit, I'm one-shotting those guys now.
avenue. That was a good video as well. also, yeah, it tells a story about how Norm Macdonald got banned from the state of Iowa temporarily. Apparently, there was like a
Checks out.
yeah, it was a comedy night thing, but it was supposed to be like a family comedy night that they weren't really told about ahead of time.
Oh, I think I heard about this.
Yeah, and it was Daryl Hammond, Jim Brewer, and Norm Macdonald, and they went up in that order. And beforehand, the host was just kind of like, "All right, you guys can do your bits. Just don't swear and don't talk about something that is really inappropriate." So Daryl Hammond's like, "Okay," he goes up, he does his impressions. Haha, I'm Bill Clinton. Haha, I'm what's his face? Sean Connery from the Jeopardy segments on SNL. Like, his bits. Jim Brewer goes up there and does his bits. And then Norm goes up there, and then he cuts to a clip of Norm talking. He's like, "So unlike most people, I don't really have like a set. I just kind of go up and talk about whatever it is I'm thinking about. And just so happened that day I was thinking about fucking animals." He's like, "Not that I'm for it or anything, but I just had this thing about the whole logistics of it." And apparently, of an audience of 2,000, 1,800 walked out in the middle of Norm's set. And this is Jim Brewer. He's like, "Yeah, it was all the old people and the parents with kids. All of them left. What was left was 200 college students that were busting up laughing because they thought it was the funniest shit ever." And he's just like, once Norm started doing this bit, oh yeah, he's just spamming. Once Norm started doing this bit, he's like, I immediately just ran to the green room in the back, grabbed Daryl, and was like, "You gotta come see this. Norm's fucking destroying the whole set." And we come back out and just like, "Oh my god." And
okay, that's a it's gonna do the thing.
That's the doppelganger. And apparently,
What are you?
They never severed head. Yeah.
And that's abandoned unfinished. Help, razors need a rope.
What am I?
Oh, I found some of this stuff.
Okay. Razors. So yeah, not only did they didn't stop the show despite almost the entirety of the audience leaving.
Okay.
They just kept the show going and ended it normally. And because it was such an outrage, the governor of Iowa immediately not only was Norm disinvited to a charity event that was gonna follow that, but he was they're just like, "You need to leave the state. You need to get the fuck out of Iowa." And apparently somebody was talking about in Norm's office, he had a pinup board, and it only ever had 3 things on it: a picture of his family, some other piece of paper, and that disinformation notice was kept on Norm's pinup board because he treated it as a medal. That he was so offensive that he got kicked out of a fucking state.
As a comedian, you gotta.
Exactly. It's just one of those things where that's funny. But it's just one of those things of the whole Norm story of he had cancer, he didn't tell anybody until it was too late, and that was that. But just this guy again cuts all these interviews together of Norm talking way years before. Is you don't want to go around talking about how you're dying or anything like that, because then everyone's gonna feel sorry for you and they're gonna whine. He's like, "I'd hope I don't do that if I were to have something like cancer," because at the time he didn't. But you're just although apparently he had cancer 3 times over the course of his life.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, early on in his mid-20s, he had stomach cancer. And this explains one of the things that I've always noticed about him, but never could quite put my finger on it. Because he had a massive amount of his stomach cut out because of the cancer. So whenever he would do stand-up, he would constantly feel his stomach because of the tightness he'd feel. And if you ever pay attention, he does that. He kind of puts his hand on his stomach and kind of squeezes a little bit during the stand-up. It's he felt the tension of his missing stomach.
Oh, fuck you.
And just okay, but it's just one of those things of he even had a clip of what was it? Howie Mandel's podcast where he's talking to some other comedian. They're just talking about whatever, and then all of a sudden the guest looks up at a monitor and goes, "No," and it's on the monitor is Norm Macdonald dead, and everyone's just like, "No, stop everything! What the fuck?" Like, it was just seeing all these industry in people going like, "No, no!" Like, what the hell? Like, yeah, just the live reaction to where they're cutting to clips in the control room where they're like, "No, what did he die from?" Like, this apparently he had cancer for like years. Like, no, I talked to him like last month, and they're just sitting there like freaking out about it, and just like, yeah, like, I get
shows
it.
he was loved.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's exactly what Norm always wanted. Of like, don't fucking treat me special just because of my lot in life. Treat me special because of who I am.
Love me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was one of the things, like, again, on Conan's podcast, Andy Richter was talking about how, like, his sister was essentially the secretary for their office whenever they'd have guests come in. And this was after Norm's death, but she's like, it was Richter telling the story, Andy, of, like, anytime they'd have guests, they'd, "Hey, how's it going? Oh, you'll be on in this. There's the green room. Okay, bye." And they'd go sit in the green room. Norm was the one time, like, person who just like, "So how's your life?" Like, just starts talking to the receptionist and just talk to her until it was his time to go on. And she's just like, he was just so fucking friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And just, yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. Well, it's oh no, Hollywood people suck.
Yeah.
Oh, this person in Hollywood's actually kind of decent.
It's a genuine person.
Oh,
And just,
that's,
there's a there's a story. It was Norm doing stand-up where people ask him how, like, why does he have this attitude? He's like, probably, why do I do this? Probably because my mom, like, bless her soul, like, everything in her life was like an amazing story to her. I remember her coming home one day and going, Norm, you won't believe it." And I'm like, "What, Mom, what?" And she's like, "I went to the deli and the sandwiches there were $1.40 last week. Now they're $1.30. Norm's like, "Wow, that's not a story, you dumb bitch. That's just a price shit." But he's like, "But yeah, she appreciated every goddamn little thing that changed in her life for the better. And it was like an amazing event for her." So, I think that's what influenced me to kind of like appreciate life a bit.
Kitty, hit the switch.
Meow, no. Meow, fuck you. But yeah, good. At least from those two videos I watched, good YouTube channel.
Yep.
If you're wanting to just get a piece of history put together in a way that you might not be familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
So, good shit. Let's see.
Is it about time?
Oh yeah, I should look at that. No, you still got like half an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I know this game sucks so much that we just want to stop playing.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
stop
I know,
playing.
I
It's
know.
just one of those things like, I feel like I've been playing
Yeah.
for a while. Because I'm kind of just lost in the game. Like, it's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
It is, as they say in the industry, good.
Yeah, it's fun. All right.
Maximum Ichor, yes.
I can't remember. Is there any upgrades we can get that increases our Ichor gain?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't think so.
It kind of bugs me that if it is true, increasing poison increases the cost of it.
Yeah, so I increased, I got the second level of the starting spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 bars now instead of 1.
That's
And I don't care for it. Like,
yeah.
I kind of wish I didn't, but I only grabbed it because it leads me down the path to other stuff.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going down.
There you go.
Yeah, well, when I played methodically this game, it's right. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't often play methodically. See, like there, I just started mashing.
Yeah.
Fucking, we're doing 6 damage on a crit of the dodge. That's more than original hit was.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I see you. Shaking that ass. Yes.
Sweet.
You ended up.
The lands of glands. I want them in my hands.
Oh, good.
Spiky room, yay!
Now you go down. Is that a problem for me?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that spiky damage reduction charm might be,
A thing to put on right here.
yeah.
I'm going through his shield now. I'm still getting some damage when he's blocking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe there's a threshold.
That makes sense. Okay, I can just drop. Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
it can't be jumped through.
Yeah. And also, I wasn't aware that that was the full
it's got a
pillar.
little, yeah.
I gotta jump in afterwards. There we go. Ooh, what are you?
What the? Ooh.
Tentacle
Floppy
boy!
boy. Little floppers there.
Yeah, that's what we do. Another baby!
So many babies.
That's gonna lock me in there.
Yeah.
Oh, with one of them. Fuck. Fuck. This is gonna
I
suck.
don't have a spike wall. Oh no.
I don't have a spike wall and I don't have a mon or ichor. You are just entertaining to look at. But you damage.
Yeah, he hits like a mother.
No, it wasn't that bad. Now they have more. Yeah, flying enemies are just kind of annoying.
Yeah. If you could just choose your directional swings or something, it'd be a lot easier to deal with.
Get it full health. Yeah, like that's how much it's
Yeah.
using now.
Like unless they just start handing out the upgrades a little more frequently as you go on, so you feel it less. But then you're gonna have these giant bars at the bottom of the screen, and I don't think that's likely.
Yeah. Although we started with 2 bars and we're at 4. And I mean I don't know how long the game is.
Yeah.
But... Let me in. Ooh, smiley night. Do it again. Let me see. Damn it. Thank you, baby.
How long to beat Moonscars? Main story, roughly 8 hours.
Oh, so we're probably...
We're gonna be a little slower because we're streaming, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be done. So yeah, the main story at a leisurely pace, 12 hours.
Okay,
So-
we got this. Yay, smiley night.
Oh, he got some spits.
He's got range, and he knows how to use it. Maximum health increased again.
Okay. Yeah, we might just end up having giant bars at the bottom.
When will it be obscene? Like, because it's slowly increasing, it's frog and the pot type thing. So we might not, like... I had this problem with the Dark Souls. When it reaches more than half the fucking screen, I get a problem
I
with
was
it.
about to say that. Yeah, that's my
Like right there.
My point of half the screen is anything beyond half would just be absurd. Also, apparently, because I just recently watched a whole bunch of videos on Dark Souls, just the game series as a whole. Dark Souls 1 does not display all of your health. If you achieve the maximum health possible in that game, it actually reaches beyond the health bar that it doesn't display.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good YouTube channel called Limit Breakers that just does the main series of the channel is called Useless Data in Dark Souls games. And so yeah, they do a whole video of like which of all the Dark Souls games, or not Dark Souls, but Souls games, which one can you achieve the highest possible hit points in? And then
2. I'm assuming.
Yes, 2.
I remember that game just being stupid at some point.
Yeah, it just
most.
there's a lot of it that's stupid,
Yeah.
but and then the subsequent video from that is how long does it take for the max hit points to die in the mandatory swamp level in every Souls game, just by standing in the swamp. And Dark Souls 1 was the one that took the longest to die.
Really?
Dark Souls 2's poison area was super toxic. Like, it was a really strong poison. Where good old Blight Town was a really fucking weak poison. Like, at max hit points, it took like 45 minutes to die from it. Like, really stupid. But yeah, it's a funny channel of just all the dumb stats and aspects in the various Souls games. As well as now Elden Ring and...
Dumbass. Okay. This is just to get here. To get...
Spell damage increased, but healing power is weakened.
Only one witch amulet. Okay. I have to poop.
Why did you take a shower if you didn't poo?
I didn't have to poo then.
You're acting like there's more reason to take a shower than just having to poo. I don't think you understand what showers are for.
They're only there so that way you can poo.
Yeah, it's for easy cleanup. Duh. Oh.
God damn it. And we're back.
Well, if you want, we can take an early break. You can go poo, and we'll get ready for the next game.
That's probably...
We're at 1:45.
Right. What the fuck? And also, I'm kind of lost right now.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards, I know that. Oh, no, that's the fucking cursor on her. So straight down and that way.
To the right.
Just down this.
So yeah, it would be nice if we could at least get to the next boss fight or something, so we would just have that.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing, honestly. Oh, this. Okay. Like, I don't even know if this is... boss fight?
Possibly?
It's a bit annoying.
If you want to head back now.
Okay. Like, yeah, we'll just end it here.
Okay.
Apparently that's one of the ways we're supposed to be going.
Okay.
So,
Coffee?
I think it's just someone that is there.
Yeah.
But the group, I don't know. But we have not had a portal in a while. Actually, that's...
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty straight route. Gonna sacrifice your bone powder? Oh no.
Ooh. Sexy.
I spies me thighs.
I'm glad I didn't wait. Now I can masturbate and poop.
Curious guest.
Milady.
We are your Myra, but you may call us your princess. For we are the only legitimate something. I mean, heir to the throne, probably. Ah, it's that abhorrent flesh, this meat piece. Dear had it almost killed us when it was inside, gnawing our wombs, sucking our blood. Curse the day when it was returned to the clay. I would be better off dead as it was born. Keen eye, ear for a blade maiden. We Princess Yatawaga want to go now. Cradle key. Unlock the infant's. Ooh, we gotta find a baby. We're gonna find a monster baby. Oh, that's a great boss fight for this game.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we fought enough babies at this point.
Exactly, but giant monster baby, that's great. Oh, it's gonna be all like weird and goopy, like it's not gonna have legs and just gonna like roll around and shit.
Don't talk about shit right now. Thank you. Is it?
Doppelmere.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I thought it was usually more broken than that.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're good.
You're right, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm a big
So
guy.
that's a good place to end it. Now we
Yeah.
have a teleport.
Yeah, we got our direction, it seems.
Yeah.
So
And I can now teleport back and try and find extra power-ups.
right,
I doubt that it's
get the
there.
upgrades. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be against you just looking up locations and.
Absolutely. But I feel like I explored everything.
Yeah, it was a pretty.
It was the linear beginning.
Yeah, pretty.
But I'm going to go pull up now. You guys have good, and we'll be
to
back.
Plague Tale.
Oh, yeah, Plague Tale.
Yeah, that's coming up next. So, silly rat game with PTSD sister. Oh boy, what a time!
Yay!